Good evening. Welcome to this live stream. Can already hear Ian. We're joined here tonight at Creasey Park for the Bedfordshire Under 18s League Plate final between Dunstable and Aylesbury. Just heard my mate PJ as well. He's here. Dunstable Town in blue and Aylesbury United in green. And we've got the glorious sun here at Creasey Park. And don't worry, I'm not going to talk all the way through it. Let's just take a quick look at what we've got going on. Hopefully we're going to be able to see the whole pitch as the sun sets. We're kicking off shortly. That's 1-0 to Aylesbury. That's 2-0 to Aylesbury. You're right. Three 0 Aylesbury. 4-0 to Aylesbury. Hey, Runway 7K. This is the Bedfordshire Youth League Plate Final under 18s, ladies, and you're watching Dunstable Town against Aylesbury United. Currently, we're about half an hour in. Aylesbury United winning 4-0, but this is Dunstable in the blue with their corner after a good little bit of play. Great save there from Olivia Lawrence.
Registered it now. But because I was looking. So wait, if you're saying, excuse me.
Ref's looked at his watch, put his whistle in his mouth. There we go. Half time. 4-0 to Aylesbury. Hi guys, so thanks for joining us. I'm up here in the tower, and I hope you're enjoying following along with the football. I'm by no means a professional at this at all. It's the second time I've done it and I'm enjoying it. But if you feel like I could do something different in the second half, more close-ups, who knows what, I'm prepared to try and improve my game. Anyway, we've got half time now. And I might just see if there's some wildlife out. Here we go. as it's half time here, we're currently Dunstable Town currently trailing to Aylesbury United 4-0 from the first half, but just thought we'd have a word from our sponsors. So this game, this stadium comes to you from Field, who specialise in fields, and I think you'll agree that this magnificent field here from Field, they've done really good. What a lovely field. We've also, of course, got representation from the sign shop. And I think you'd all agree that that's the nicest sign you've ever seen. The sign shop. Banners and display graphics, pavement signs. If you ever want to send a message to someone, like, they know you mean business if you pay the sign shop to put a message outside their house on their pavement. We've got Mayday vehicle rentals. Very peculiar business. They actually only work one day of the year on Mayday. But yeah, I guess that's one way of running a company. Let's hear it for Mayday. Over here we've got, which doesn't feel very 2024, the Better Body. But I want you to know that you're in the right body for you, okay? And don't let anyone tell you otherwise, not even this, the Better Body. But thank you to the Better Body for sponsoring this event tonight. Girls beginning to come out after half time. Let's see if they can turn this around. 4 goals, the sun has finally gone down over that hill over there somewhere. Got a couple of fans there just trying to get that last little glimpse of that glow from over the horizon. Aylesbury trying to get a psychological advantage by staying in the dressing room slightly longer. And we are obviously close to Luton Airport, so we do get a fair bit of air traffic travelling near us. These people are just coming back from their holiday in Dublin. I hope they had a lovely time. Linesman just checking that the nets are still there. And although we are in Dunstable, no one stole the nets at half time. They're still there. Ref's got the ball. He's ready to get this second half started. Dunstable Town got to overturn a 4-goal deficit from the first half. The odds are stacked against them, but we've been here before. And look who it is. The man, the myth, the legend, Paul Jones himself. They have no idea how lucky they are that this guy has come to support them tonight. He's going to make it up that step ladder with a beer in hand.
He's going to make it, mate.
Oh. What we're going to see. There he is.
Oh, it's tight, isn't it?
It's not a luxury fit. Okay, my boy.
Bro.
Nice, yeah, nice surprise. Do you want to commentate the second half?
Oh, yeah, I can do. I can do.
You got
Mate, look at that.
He's just done his leg. He's done his knee on the scaffolding, getting up here. Worth it for these views, though.
So we kick off Dunstable Town 4-0 down?
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like there's a bit of fight in them still.
Early goal.
They're trying to move the ball. Phoebe Shaw. Oh, good call from the keeper to take the ball there. Oh, nice turn. Nice turn from number 4 on Dunstable. Trying to play. Oh, and that's a good ball. Put pressure on the fullback from Dunstable. And a good clearance from the away team. Plenty of time. Phoebe just plays it back. Oh, to Olivia. And she needs to do something because it's not going out for a corner. And Dunstable needs to drop back in. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick. Outside edge of the penalty box.
Not much the ref can do there. Has to give it. Right in front of the linesman.
Linesman gave it. Linesman gave it. Lucky it wasn't in the box. I think maybe just a foot outside. We've got how many people watching?
12 people.
12 people watching.
Yeah.
Awesome.
10. We've got 10.
They were put off. They were put off by the commentating.
Someone we said, yeah.
Good ball in. Oh, well held by Olivia. Really good. Oh, good clearance as well. Oh, nice turn by number 2 on the away team. Beautiful. Nice skill. Oh, and May needs to pick up the pace there. Oh, and good defending. Good defending. Oh no. Get off the line. Oh no. And it's a goal for the away team. That's 5-0. A little bit of a defensive mix-up there between the midfielder and the goalkeeper, but the striker did well putting the pressure on and followed it in, and really an unfortunate goal for Olivia to concede because actually she's had a good game. Dave, I don't know what you felt, but I felt that actually the difference in the first half was holding the ball up. There wasn't much actually in it, I didn't think.
For sure.
Bit of finishing and...
Green seemed to have a bit more confidence on the ball.
Yeah.
We can say it looks like an uphill struggle now for Blues and Dunstable.
They are trying to move the ball a little bit more than the first half, though. Trying to hold on to it. Seems like a little bit more intense. But I think the quality on the ball from the Greens is undeniable. And that's a lovely touch. And they're in. Oh, and a good finish. Really good finish from number 18. Lovely touch. 2 touches into the box. And a very, very calm finish at the near post. Nothing Olivia could do about that one. But a good ball. And a very calm finish.
Yep, it seems that Greens have a few options up front. Every one of them seems to have taken their shots quite well all game. Had a few chances. They hit the post a couple of times in the first half as well. But they look very much in control. But it's a cup final. Anything could still happen. 6-0 down.
I think it'd be difficult for Dunstable at this point. I don't think they've scored more than 6 in a game. But, clearly the efforts here, there's a big difference between the league positions, but they really are trying. Oh, that's a good tackle by May Massing, and that's a throw into Dunstable Town. Love it. And a good turnout from the supporters.
Yeah.
I think it's quite a lot there for the green team, and Dunstable, quite a lot of support there. And that's another throw in for Dunstable. Beautiful sunset here as well in Dunstable tonight, as you can see. Very nice. And that's a foul for the Greens. Dave, tell me about the referee's performance.
I mean, he's not been too fussy. He seems to have let a few things go. He's quite helpful on the instructions, just encouraging a free-flowing game. No complaints from me. Linos haven't got involved too much. They know that this isn't about them, but it's about these young ladies turning out and doing their bit for each other.
It's a good ball through from Greens. That's a nice pick up. And a throw in. Well, I thought that was a Dunstable throw in, but he's giving it to the Greens.
What beers did they have at the clubhouse then?
There's Foster's, which I wouldn't let pass my lips. However, they do have Moretti, which is a perfectly acceptable drink. And they've got a couple of IPAs, which give you a good selection. And that's what you got to love about non-league, Dave. That's what you got to love about non-league, is that you can have a beer and watch the game. You know,
you can take the beer onto the terrace.
Absolutely, or into the commentary stand where you're filming the game. So that's an even bigger benefit, and no security to get up here, which quite frankly is amazing.
Health and safety was a bit lax though. That graze on your leg.
And what I love is the scaffolding poles. It gives me reminds me of Luton Town FC.
Yeah. Fortunately, the ball's just gone out over the stadium, and we only brought one ball with us tonight, so someone's going to have to fetch that ball.
Yeah, that's the beauty of non-league, and we've got a young supporter down here that's returning that ball to the ground, which is great. Now, Dave, I don't want to talk about it too much, but 23 years ago, I scored a banging goal at the other end, volley from the corner of the box.
I think we need to hear that.
Well, let's not take away from the game. And a nice ball inside. Have a shot. Oh, it's well defended.
Floodlights are on.
Get on the icebreaker, says Richard Scott.
We are under the lights now.
Richard, the icebreaker is one of the quality IPAs, as you know, at the clubhouse. And you're absolutely right. Oh, it's a good ball. What a great ball.
Keeper's
Hopefully the
gonna get
keeper's got that. That's some quality football there. I mean, these girls are 17, 18 years old, and that is phenomenal pass. Just cut out by the keeper. It's a good clearance by Greens and a throw into Dunstable Town. Yep, Icebreaker's a great beer. They've got the Moretti on. They've got some Fosters on. A couple of others on tap. I think they've got a local lager as well, which was out of stock when I went in there earlier. But a very nice beer to be had there. And the staffing for this cup final as well has been very good from Dunstable Town, which is great. Good clearance by Greens, and the ball's down the other end. Defenders missed the header, but has managed to get the clearance away, which is very good. Although Greens back onto it. Nice ball out wide, cuts inside. Oh, that's a really intelligent ball, actually. Might just be a little bit overhit on the keeper got it, but really intelligent ball to the winger. Weren't able to quite pick that up, and a big clearance from the Dunstable Town keeper there. Dave, what's your feelings on the atmosphere here tonight at Dunstable?
I mean, for what is women's football, as we all know, is kind of like taking over, becoming something that people want to go and see. And this is representing an under 18 level. There's about 300 people here.
Yeah, I'd say around 300, Dave.
Which is incredible. And I think that's even though this score doesn't look like it's heading in Dunstable's favour, I feel like this is something that will be a night to remember for the girls on both sides. That time that they came to Creasey Park and played a cup final, just like that time that you came to Creasey Park and scored a goal, which they're still talking about.
I was under 15s when that went in.
There you go. Special place. It's great for all these people to come out and support.
It's a great place, and actually, you know, I spent when I was young, I spent 6 years at Dunstable Town, and the setup for the youth, the setup of the club, the Beds FA have supported the investment here. It's a really, really good place to learn, you know, as a footballer, and I'd encourage anyone that's listening to consider sending their kids down to the youth setup here at Dunstable Town, because it really, really is a good setup.
Absolutely.
Good clearance by Greens, and I think it's a Dunstable corner, so...
Feeling like for the first time in a little while there's a bit of pressure on the Aylesbury goal?
I believe so. I think, you know, and in the first half there are a couple of good opportunities for Dunstable from corners, so I think that, you know, this might be a good opportunity to get the ball in the box and cause Aylesbury a few problems.
Dunstable making the substitution. Change goalie.
Change of goalkeeper. And what I would say, I think that whilst it's been a tough night for the Dunstable goalkeeper, I think that when she's been called upon, she's made some very, very good saves. You know, it's been difficult for her, but yeah, I think she's done very well.
Absolutely.
I think it's very bold, like from an attacking setup for Aylesbury to leave two players forward, you know, and 2 on 3 there, as you can see, gives Dunstable a good opportunity in the box, you know, because defensively they're quite sparse, and I think that if there's a good delivery here, it could work out well for Dunstable. Phoebe Shaw making a good run at the back post. Can she get a head on it? Oh, and there she goes. Phoebe Shaw. Or has it gone straight in? Has it gone straight in from the corner?
I think she's claiming it.
Who's claiming it?
Corner taker's claiming that one.
Wow, that's great.
We're all congratulating her.
Fantastic, well done. And it was a good corner, so...
We're going to create a highlight for that, Paul.
Fantastic.
There you go. Proud uncle moment. Seeing his niece, a goal involvement, even her presence there.
She made
that ball over the line.
Good run at the back post. Keeper couldn't quite hold it. And I think that, you know, it's bold from Aylesbury to leave players up from the corner, and Dunstable took full advantage of that.
You see, there seems to be a spring in their step as well.
Absolutely.
How can Aylesbury react to this?
And we saw it a few weeks ago at Tottenham Arsenal, when Tottenham scored late on. I mean, they were never going to win because it's Tottenham, right? But, you know, hopefully Dunstable can get a couple more and have some spirit on the way. And that's broken well for them. And this is the danger now, because they leave 2 players up, you see.
Crowd have woken up a little bit as well. They sense that there might be something more here for the girls.
Really good tackle from number 17 there, and actually she's been very good actually down that right-hand side for Aylesbury. Oh, it's back into the middle. May Massink. High volley. Oh, good ball down the line. Very close to offside. If she can pick it up. Oh, nice turn. Really nice turn and cross. Oh, and a good block from the Aylesbury player there. Oh, lovely touch. Lovely touch from Aylesbury's number 12, I think it was. And a good ball through, but there's no one there. Keeper with a good clearance. Well held up. Oh, and a good ball over the top. Number 6 of Dunstable's in. Oh, and the Lionesses put his flag up. Late notice. No VAR, of course, in this one.
Very late at that lino. He's thinking the VAR wanted to get involved, I guess. Oh. 17 people joining us now. Those late comers to the party, we're here for Beds Youth FA League Plate Final, the under 18s for Dunstable against Aylesbury. Aylesbury have currently got a 6-1 lead, but it's Dunstable, the most recent goal scorers, and the game has livened up.
Oh, good effort by Aylesbury, but unfortunately over the bar. I felt like the technique there was very good, but she just got under it a little bit. Good ball through as well from the midfielder. I think as well, very positive that Dunstable are hosting this on their main pitch. They have facilities that they could have played on. And this is where the main men's team play for Dunstable Town. But they're hosting it on their main pitch, which is fantastic recognition of women's football at this level. And, you know, in addition to that, you know, the floodlights are on. And I think it's a really positive thing from Dunstable Town to recognise that they're young ladies in a cup final here and provide all the facilities that the men's team would have had.
Absolutely. This is actually the first full season that these girls have had for Dunstable Town. And yeah, to kind of finish that season with this cup final, as you say, under the lights here in the main stadium at Creasey Park. Special moment.
I think as well, Dave, to speak about the confidence that this gives the young women. I know that my niece that plays for Dunstable as well really, you know, has excelled for the last 3 or 4 years playing sports, and had that camaraderie as a team. And I think that it's a really positive thing to see that these young ladies really coming together and having the opportunity to play sports as a team. I think there's around 10 minutes to go. Currently 6-1. Considering it's 4-0 at half time, I feel like Dunstable have really put on a good performance in the second half. Nice touch and pass inside, unfortunately cut out. And Aylesbury are back on it. Number 12, good ball into the forward. Good turn, nice feet. But well cleared up by Dunstable. Oh, good ball. He's got a chance to get a shot away. Good shot. Oh, just wide from the Aylesbury forward. Really nice ball through the back line. And unfortunately, the Aylesbury forward couldn't quite finish, but a really nice move there by Aylesbury. I think also this is a big pitch, you know, it's probably unlikely they haven't played on a pitch of this size this season. So it's a testament to all the girls, their fitness levels. that they've been able to. Oh, nice touch by May Massing. Good layoff and a good clearance by Dunstable. Pass out wide. Another good ball inside by Aylesbury. Oh, the keeper's committed. Oh, and a great save. And a great clearance. This could be Dunstable back on the attack. Oh, very solid from their number 4. And a good clearance by Dunstable. Oh. Very good clearance. Oh, and there could be an opportunity here. If Dunstable press. Now put a press on. This could be an awkward situation. But well dealt with by Aylesbury and a good ball out wide. Cross in. Oh, nice finish as well. Got in front of the fullback. Put the ball into the corner. Very nice cross from the forward, who's been very lively, running the channels most of the evening. And a very, very calm finish, actually, from their wide players. So that makes it 7-1. Probably against the run of play, I'd say, Dave.
Yeah. You were just thinking that Dunstable were showing signs of tightening their grip, particularly getting more of the ball in attack. They were looking dangerous up front, but yeah, Aylesbury just had enough there.
Nice touch from Phoebe Short and a good ball over the top. Oh, lovely ball. And she's in on goal. Number 8, can she finish? Oh, and the keeper's made a fantastic save. Well done. And it's picked up by Aylesbury in the middle of the park. Oh, good recovery, actually, by the forward. Oh, and Dunstable could be in again here. And a good clearance. Dave, as the official cameraman for Dunstable Town FC under 18 girls team, how does it feel watching them, succeed despite, feeling that they've lost the game?
I think so long as they can show this commitment, see it through to the end of the 90 minutes, no matter what the score is. Obviously, you kind of don't want to, kind of hope that no more goals go in, but no matter what the score, they can hold their heads high. They've put in a shift, and I'm sure they'll come back stronger next year.
Goal kick, couple of substitutions coming on.
So some quick maths here. We've been streaming for nearly 90 minutes.
Yeah.
But this includes about 25 minutes of pre-match and half-time. So by my
45 minutes each way?
45 minutes each way. We've probably got another 25 minutes, so about midway point in the second half.
Wow. I mean, if I wasn't up here with you, Dave, I'd probably go into the bar for another beer. I feel like people have forgotten the audio-visual people in this game, and no one's come with refreshments.
I mean, there's a Diet Red Bull you can have.
I'll take it. No vodka, I'll take it.
He's there.
Throw in for Dunstable midway into the Aylesbury half. Quite a lot forward here for Dunstable. Maybe they can turn this into something. Played into the middle, picked up by the Aylesbury midfielder, and a nice clearance. Good touch by their forward, really running the channels, really nice. And Phoebe Shaw did well there, but a good ball inside to their number 18, who scored their last goal. Great feet and a great shot. Oh, good save. Really some good football there, Dave. Dunstable throw, good pressure from Massing. And a nice touch inside as well. Well done, Phoebe.
Again, great pressure there from Phoebe Shaw. Every one of her 50-50s, she's showing her strength and determination to not let the other player onto the ball.
I might be biased as her uncle, but I feel that since she's come on, she's really, really got good interceptions and picked up the ball for Dunstable. But still a very difficult half so far for Dunstable. Aylesbury definitely on top. 7-1 at the moment. But not an embarrassment by any stretch. Good turn inside by number 10. Good feet by number 10 and a lovely tackle. Good pressure from the Dunstable team, actually. And a good shot, and the keeper's held that very, very well. And that is a big kick downfield. It's 4-on-4 at the back, actually. But their midfield's come back well. Can we put a ball over the top? That is a nice ball. May Massink one-on-one with their wide player. Can she turn her? Oh, it's unfortunate. Just runs out of play. Throw in for the away team. Oh, but that's one for the spoof reel there. Throw inside. We're trying to work the line. Can Massey? Back with the Aylesbury midfield. And this is where the danger is. 14 normally runs the channel. She came in to hold it up. But maybe Dunstable can build from here. Well done, Phoebe Shaw. Oh, and a nice ball inside. Playing it simple. Good ball forward, but I think that's the keeper. Yeah, well done, keeper. And a good kick. Channel it out wide. Can anyone help? Been a steep learning curve for the Lionesses in their first season, and getting to a county cup final is a great achievement. Richard Scott with the comment in the live chat. Richard, absolutely right. It is a fantastic achievement that they've made it here. And they're playing the top of the league team. You know, Aylesbury have only lost one game this season and drawn one game. But they've won 14, opposed to Dunstable, who've finished on 7 points, who have lost 13 and won 2, drawn 1. So a really good effort by Dunstable, considering, you know, the difference in league position. Nonetheless, they're holding strong in the second half, and I think really putting in a better performance than the first half, and that's a credit to them.
Not Parallel Life says, when is full time? And whilst we don't have a clock here in the stadium, we believe that it's about 20 minutes left. So if you can stick with us for another 20 minutes, cheer the girls on.
Good header from the centre back there from Aylesbury, released into midfield. Very competitive, and a nice ball inside. Oh, nice one-touch football. But there's no help down the line, so she's having to do it herself. Oh, and a good ball through. Oh, the keeper's committed. Oh, and the forward's in, and that's a goal. That's 8-1. That all came from Massink not having the ball down the line to release a forward.
A lot of composure there on the ball there.
Very nice feet from the centre forward. Their number 18 really has been a good difference for Aylesbury. Really nice touch inside.
Not Parallel Life says that their sister is playing for the Blues. Do you happen to know what number they are? And we can shout out.
Oh, nice touch inside to the... Nice clearance from Dunstable. Oh, lovely ball over the top to their left wing forward, sorry. And a corner to Aylesbury.
Not Parallel Life, she is 10. Number 10.
Number 10.
Having a look out for number 10 on the pitch at the moment. She's staying up front. Is that her there, mate?
They're all facing the corner flag, which is away from us, so we're struggling to see where number 10 is. Oh, good hold by the keeper. Really good ball, long ball. Wimbledon 1986 style there, football. Nice hold by Massig in the middle and a nice layoff. Oh, a bit of confusion. Oh, number 10 up front, the striker, yes. Great touch as well by her just now and the ball through. What I would say about number 10 is that since she's come on playing up front, her hold-up play has been very, very good. She holds the ball really well and brings other players into good positions. So that is a credit to her. Nice ball, Massink has it. Can she find the forwards? Not quite, crowded out. But well played again by Dunstable. And that, oh, that's a great ball. Oh my word, that is absolute brilliant. Oh, and brilliant goalkeeping.
Save there from the keeper.
I've got to say, some of the football from Aylesbury has been really, really good, Dave. Dunstable are not giving up, putting the press on. Yeah, definite foul there, number 15, straight into the back of number 8 from Aylesbury. And it's a free kick just inside the half, Dunstable half for Aylesbury. Oh, well done. Good midfield play from number 11 of Dunstable. She can go back to the keeper here, and yeah, very calm pass back to the keeper. Aylesbury trying to play out from the back, but there's a lot of pressure coming from Dunstable, which is great. And they've put one down the line, and it's a Dunstable throw-in.
That's good there. You saw Dunstable not giving up. They're chasing down lost causes, showing good energy for that, and they forced the throw in.
Which at 8-1 down is a big credit to them. Nice ball inside from, that was a lovely pass, but well cut out from Dunstable. Then number 10 running the channel again for Aylesbury. Aylesbury throw on the halfway line on the far side. Oh, and Phoebe's just been caught there, and a good clearance from the centre back. What do you need if you need a wee up here, Dave?
I reckon, we've got a cup there.
Oh, solid.
We're just going to mute the audio. Okay, we're back with audio with you 2.5 pints later. We've got some support here online for Aylesbury and for Dunstable. This is great. I think just support for girls' football in general is superb.
Absolutely. Free kick to Aylesbury midway inside the Dunstable half. Looking for a quick one, and that's a great ball actually. Through to their number 10. She's run the channel all night.
Chile 420, come on Daisy. Number 8 for Aylesbury.
Number 8 for Aylesbury.
On the ball there,
good
yeah.
turn. Nice pass as well. Oh, and that was a very, really intelligent pass from the number 10 of Aylesbury. Nice ball from number 8 at Aylesbury, Daisy, I believe, and a nice run from 10. She really has been a fantastic player for Aylesbury tonight. Oh, took a shot. Good save from the keeper and a good clearance actually from Dunstable because they were under a lot of pressure there. Good tackle from May Massing and a good clearance. But a really...
Still on.
Linesman making a mistake there, putting his flag up. He's and Dunstable actually with an opportunity here. Good run by 6. Lovely ball inside. Oh, but again, Aylesbury defence has been very solid, Dave. I think that they've done very well, very compact.
Yeah, they know their positions, they know their roles.
Dunstable have had a lot of the ball out wide, but they've not been able to do anything. And Aylesbury have been very compact in the centre, which has been difficult for Dunstable to break down. Throw into Dunstable midway inside the Aylesbury half. This is my first time commentating the game, actually, and
I think you're doing a great job.
oh, I'm absolutely loving it. In fact, I might quit my job and take it up full time in amateur football. Not sure it'd pay the bills, but if everyone watching that's all 17, 18 people were to donate, then maybe I could, you know. The score, Chile 4-2-0. Is 8-1 to Aylesbury. And I would say deservedly so. I would say that Dunstable certainly haven't been embarrassed, but Aylesbury have certainly probably been the better team in the last third at both ends, defensively and in forward. And that's a lovely ball over the top from number 18. And oh, it's very unfortunate, and the keeper's out well there to pick up the ball from Dunstable. Releases it down the line, but kicks it out of play, unfortunately, and that'll be an Aylesbury throw-in on the halfway line. If you're watching on the live stream, we're here live at Dunstable Town. Some will know it as the home of football with George Best in his latter years. George Best actually played, I think it was 6 games. Richard Scott stuck at work but watched on the live stream. Shot for Aylesbury but dragged wide, right hand side of the post. Goal kick for Dunstable. George Best, yeah, played 6 or 7 games, I think, for Dunstable Town. They built a stand back in the 70s to accommodate him, but since then, you can see the lovely new clubhouse that's been erected in recent years following the demolishment of that stand. And if you want to come down and watch the men's team on the weekend, it's a small fee to get in, but the great thing about non-league football is that you can have a beer when you watch the game, which I think everyone can agree with is an absolute result, unlike the Premier League.
Getting love for you here, Paul. Chile says you're doing great as a commentator.
Oh,
If you think he's doing great as a commentator, you should see him in insurance. This guy.
don't tell them that, Dave. They won't like me.
Aylesbury deserves a win because they're playing better than Dunstable, but Dunstable is still playing good. Yeah.
Well, that's probably confirmed by the 9-1 scoreline. I don't think there's probably any dispute that Aylesbury deserve to win. They've been the better team. They've moved the ball very well, but Dunstable really have put up a fight. And what I think has been a real credit to Dunstable is that despite the fact that they've been losing 4-0 at half-time, they've really given it a good go in the second half. But I would say that Aylesbury have moved the ball very well. I've been very impressed, particularly with the Aylesbury number 10. I think that has run the channels well. And despite the fact that I'm not Gary Neville, and I'm not in a position to give man of the match or person of the match or woman of the match, number 10 of Aylesbury would be my choice.
Which is very noble of you, considering your niece is playing in this game.
Oh! Yeah, I thought Phoebe came on and done a good job. I was very pleased. I'm a very proud uncle to come and support her tonight. I think it's just been a stretch too far for Dunstable in their first season, but to get to the County Cup final, you know, in their first season at a new club is a really great achievement. I've just noticed something very funny, Dave, actually.
Yep.
You'll see number 9 there for Dunstable.
Yep.
And actually this player in the centre of the pitch there is also wearing number 9. So maybe they could take three bookings between them and not get a red card.
Again,
good save by the keeper.
The beauty of non-league.
Well held by the keeper. She has got a great kick on her, what I will say, the keeper. She's been able to capitalise on that now. And I think it's great Dunstable committing so many players forward. There's 4 players forward, despite being 9-1 down. They're not giving up. But yes, it's a nice ball over the top as well. Something to chase.
Chasing it down.
And they're putting pressure on. And a good clearance by the Aylesbury centre-back there. Dave, with your daughter growing up in women's football, what would you say that you've seen over the last 10 years between when she started and what you're seeing now?
In terms of technical ability, that's where you've seen the most improvements. They started not knowing which foot was necessarily their strong foot to kick a ball with. So they've come an awful long way. But more than that, it's the confidence that you get from mixing with other people that you wouldn't necessarily ordinarily mix with. People from different walks of lives, different backgrounds, playing as a team, showing up for your team. All of these are important life attributes as well. And I'd say that's something that I've noticed in all kind of women's sports. The fact that this is available to them and they're all sticking in it together is great. And perhaps 10 years ago, this wouldn't have happened.
No, I completely agree. I mean, the confidence that team sport gives you, not just, as part of life, but as part of camaraderie, as part of being part of something. It does a lot for confidence. It does a lot for, the want of being part of something bigger than yourself. And I think that that's great for women's self-confidence, but also for young men as well. And, I've certainly seen that with my son and my daughter both playing team sports, both playing football. It's a really great thing to see. Now, Dunstable have an attacking opportunity here. Free kick just outside the corner of the box. Again, they scored from a corner, Dunstable, but they've not committed quite as many players forward here. There's only 4 of them in the box. And we'll see what the ball is like. Oh, they played it short. Can they get it in? Maybe a missed opportunity there from Dunstable. They could have perhaps put some pressure on the keeper. But a good tackle. It's down by us. Everton and Luton Town fans look away now with the post in the picture. Oh, nice football from Aylesbury, and they've put it out wide again. And there's a good chance now. Good save from the keeper.
Great save.
Oh, and jumped on the ball. Oh, fantastic. Really good save from the keeper.
So, as an Arsenal fan, PJ, it must be quite strange knowing that we're approaching 90 minutes and this place is still as full as it was at the start of the game.
Very good. I think even Arsenal fans would say it for the end of the cup final. Unlike Man United fans who thought they'd lost to Coventry and ran back into Wembley, you know. I've also been there's a good chance. I've also been very fortunate to go to some of the Arsenal ladies games this year, which have been hosted at the Emirates. Really good run actually here from Aylesbury. I'll just come back to that. And a good ball in. Really great defending. 2 players at the back post ready to tap it in. Number 15 of Dunstable has made a great clearance actually to prevent a goal. That would have almost been a certain goal. That's now a corner for Aylesbury. But I've been to the Emirates, Dave, to watch a couple of the Arsenal ladies games, you know, where the sellout, the attendance, you know, we're looking at 60,000. And for young women aspiring to play football or to be part of team sports, to see the support for what they're trying to do is a phenomenal thing, really. And it's been a privilege actually to go to the Emirates and watch some of the Arsenal ladies play.
Yeah. Great. And if you think back to when we were that age, would we have gone to see a women's game? Would it have been available to us?
I mean, 20 years ago, women's football was not supported, really. I mean, it was not, you know, something that really in the UK was particularly seen as a meaningful sport. But I think there's been a lot of education over the last 20 years that's meant that the opportunity has become so much greater. And actually, the quality of the game's improved so much. Good corner from Aylesbury. Really good delivery and well picked up by the keeper. And she's got a good kick, so there's a good chance of a counter-attack as they're up from the corner. Bounce. And a nice win from Massing. Can they release the ball forward, Dunstable? And great commitment from the number 5 of Aylesbury, who really went in for that tackle. Oh, but they're in. And well picked up by Dunstable. Aylesbury, good feet, but real good commitment shown by the left back. And that's what's been great to see, Dave, is that despite the scoreline, the commitment hasn't wavered from either team. No one's taken their foot off the gas.
Absolutely. Yeah. Both teams can be really proud of what the shift that they've put in here. Aylesbury obviously came here knowing that they were favourites and they've played accordingly. But Dunstable also showing that they've got spirit and fight.
Whole ball, I know. We've got that on video. That weren't out. Just giving a Lino a hard time there.
Poor chap.
Yeah. He's just doing his best. And that's a goal kick for Dunstable.
The Lino alone.
Mm-hmm. That's terrible for me, really. Reminds me of my playing days.
Ref's taking a look at his watch.
I don't think we've got long left. I think maybe 5 minutes here. But what will be great is to see the prize giving. You know, Dunstable will be recognised and Aylesbury obviously will win the cup here. But both teams will be recognised for their commitment to get to this stage of the competition, which is brilliant. Good header from the centre back. Nice clearance as well. But Dunstable pick it up in the middle. Oh, and a nice tackle. Their number 5's really shown a lot of commitment actually in the tackle. And he's blown his whistle. That's the end of the game.
Okay.
Well done to both teams. Aylesbury, I would say, deserved winners, Dave.
Yeah, I mean, even from their 1-2 goal lead at the start, they look so comfortable and in control of the ball, moving it around freely. Clearly confident that they would be able to see this one through, and they have, emphatically. But as you've already mentioned, no shame for Dunstable. They've come here, they've battled to the last, they didn't give up. And this experience playing on this pitch here at Creasey Park, in front of this crowd and under the lights, an unforgettable moment, I'm sure.
Definitely, and good recognition as well from the Beds FA, the Bedfordshire FA, that they're putting this game on one of the major pitches in Bedfordshire, recognising women's sport in the way that they are. I know that a number of the men's cup finals are often played here or at Barton Rovers, and so and that's the senior county cup games. So really good recognition from the Beds FA to get this game on this pitch, under the lights on a Thursday evening. You know, start of the weekend these days, Thursday. You know, I don't know about you, but I've had a couple of nice beers tonight. So, and it's nice to get Alona on with us.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Have
I pronounced that correctly?
Yeah, Alona. It sounded like a loner.
I didn't mean it like that.
No, it's fine. She's here.
Just took a moment.
So you mentioned that there would be some prize giving. Your experience in this, I believe you've won cups in your past, in your youth. What will the emotions be for these Aylesbury Town girls? They know they've won the game, but they also know now that there's a prize giving ceremony. How will they be feeling?
I think at the moment it doesn't necessarily sink in. You know, you're in the euphoria of winning, and it's not till sometimes years down the line for me when I won, you know, county cups and league cups and the like. It's not till sometimes when you even finish playing football that you realise actually this achievement was fantastic. But what's really special, I think, now is that this moment will actually bond these players beyond the time that they're together. And I think that also not only, you know, for Aylesbury that will experience that, but Dunstable will be bonded by not this experience, which is fantastic, but also the fact that they've lost and knowing that actually we want to come back stronger. So I think that there's a lot to take away, but my experience of both winning and losing cup finals has always been, you know, you count them both, and seriously, the euphoria of winning sometimes you don't realise until years later. So
head coach for the Dunstable Town under-18s, Danny Lawrence, what will he be saying to his team now?
Yeah, I think that, you know, he'll be telling them how proud he is, you know, how, you know, they've done themselves proud, and that is right, they have. Dunstable now going up to collect their medals, which I think is a real great recognition of what they've tried to do this evening. The officials also. But I don't think, you know, first year of football together, a new club at Dunstable, you know, these girls can be proud of what they've achieved. I think that Aylesbury have been together a few years, and that showed tonight, I think, really. And they've done very well all season. I think they've only lost one game. So, you know, I think Danny can say to his team that he's very proud of them, and they can come back stronger next year.
Nice words. And here we've got the Aylesbury team coming up to accept their individual awards.
And I think well done, Aylesbury. You know, they've really shown a lot of class. They also didn't take it lightly, you know, that they were top of the league. They came into this game and they really did put it all in and left it all out there, and credit to them, they've done very well. I think especially a couple of players, their number 10, their number 8 and their number 16, all very, very good players. And I think that sometimes that individual quality has shown today. So well done to them. And Dave, as a parent of a young football player, you know, what are you saying to a girl that's lost the game today?
think individually they can all be proud of elements of their performance. Like we've said, they never looked like their heads were down. They were committed. So whilst you know, they'll be acknowledging that they came up against a team who are stronger, like there's so many positives to take from there. So my kind of, not that I think my daughter would take it, but if I was saying this to her, it would be can't always win, but it's important to always keep trying and putting in a shift for your team. Whilst you didn't get the result tonight, if you keep applying those principles of showing up for your team, trying your hardest, training, dedication in training as well, you're going to get better. You're going to get better as a team, and who knows, next year you come along and you might find yourself on the winning side of a trophy. Like, so it's all about those small margins. Whilst you've lost tonight, that doesn't mean that you always lose.
No, that's right. And I think that the players for Aylesbury are going to go down and take a picture in the goalmouth now. Dave, I feel like this moment that we've shared here tonight, commentating on this game, should not be the last. I mean, I thoroughly enjoyed my time up here, and the watchers that have the watch-alongs. Thanks for all the comments and the likes. Lovely.
The fact that there's still 15 people tuned in here, I think is testament showing that they've enjoyed what you've had to say.
In fact, my wife's waving at me at the moment. She's telling me that it's time to go, Paul. It's time to go. So I'm going to love you and leave you, Facebook. Dave, thanks for inviting me up on the tower.
The guy.
I've had a great night. This guy.
My guy.
And we'll see you again.
Nice one. Cheers,
see
bro.
You, mate. Nice one.
Safe getting down there.
Yeah, dangerous. All right, I'll take my...
There we go.
This must have been a bit of a mission for you as well. I haven't eaten anything either. I've had about 12 pints.
Yeah.
I've been working with Creasey today.
Have you?
Yeah.
So we're going to leave it there. Thanks everyone for joining this live stream. Been a pleasure sharing the evening with you. We'll just see them lift that trophy one more time. I know it isn't. There's a duck on the pitch. Great support there from Aylesbury. Fantastic. So, yeah, as I said, thanks for joining us on the live stream. It was definitely better with PJ up here commentating. It's a lot of fun. I've enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed watching. I don't feel like this will be the last time we do it. So take care. Peace out. Goodbye. Now I've just got to find the button that ends this live stream.